civilization, not enough power to destroy an entire planet.
Dr. Tanya Mitchell-Spradlin. Our colors in midfield are presented by the Fencing Tri-Service ROTC Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the Blue Band and sing our national anthem.
Michigan State University is proud to present the Spartan Marching Band. Today, it's music from the Marvel Universe, beginning with sounds from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Composed by Tyler Bates, this is Black Tears. Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot, Drax, and Rocket Raccoon escape from the kill. Marvel Comics has introduced the world to many heroic characters. Here's our shout out to Iron Man. We can't forget this Marvel hero, Peter Parker by day, who becomes the swinging Spider-Man. Hey, that's mine. Hey, take those headphones off right now. The Guardians of the Galaxy, movie quote by main character Peter Quill, the 1974 Swedish pop group Blue Sweet made it famous. Hooked on a Feeling. It was the Detroit Motown Sound, Diana Ross and the Supremes. As the soundtrack introduced, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. show dramatic conclusion. The main theme from The Avengers.
It's halftime for Ohio State with the Royal Buckeyes, and today the Ohio State University Marching Band takes you to Naval Air Station Ohio State as Ohio State becomes the backdrop for the Top Gun Trophy, and we're past the UPR movement. So sit down, buckle up, and get ready. And under the words of Maverick Goose, we feel the need for speed.
Hey, all you kids at the Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. My name is Pat Green, and I am right behind you. We're gonna carry on, we're gonna wave on, and we're gonna do everything that makes life worth living. Everybody in the stands, if you don't mind, let's make a little noise for these kids. We're gonna wave on right now.
I got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption, babe. Just afraid to say the name. So tied up now we're pretending. What we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending, babe. All I'm looking for is you, every one of you. Came upon me, wave away. You're the reason I'm still here. No matter what you were sinners say. Came upon me, wave away. Wandered out into the water. And I thought that I might drown. Knew what I was after, babe. Just knew I was going down. That's when she found me. I'm not afraid anymore. She said, you know I always had you, babe. Waiting for you to find what you were looking for. Give it up. It came about me, wave away. You're the reason I'm still here. No matter what you were saying to say. Came about me, wave away. Wave I'm still here. No matter what you were saying to say. It came about me, wave away. The clouds broke and the angels cried. Ain't gotta walk alone. I know that's why they put me in your way. It came about me, wave away. Everybody, let's go.
Family Guy sitcom is famous for its bawdy interpretation of pop music performed by the show's cast of characters. This Dish Pop Pops medley features the most famous moments in Family Guy history. Kansas Smith and Rock Opera. Facing many Boilermaker fans today that I know concerns a great number of us. According to Gallup polls, 1 in 12 Boilermaker fans is unaware that the bird is the word. I, for one, dream of a Ross-Age stadium where everybody knows that the bird is the word. With a real toe-tapping, knee-slapping closer. In fact, this halftime show has been so great, I think it calls for a victory tune.
We bring on the 375-member Pride of Illinois with their Justin Dennis Oil Soldiers, led by Jack Sparrow's old nemesis, Captain Armando Salazar, with the goal of winning every year that he needs. Factions are the legendary Predator Poseidon, a powerful artifact whose owner can control the moon and bring curses. Ladies and gentlemen, the marching line represents the Pirates of the Caribbean.
something that I have dealt with my whole life. Is people are like, well, that's not a sport. And I've always defended it. It's really taxing on the body. It takes a lot of focus, a lot of practice to do. There's like all the aspects of a traditional sport like soccer or football. It's hard when people tell you that it's not a sport because it like almost diminishes what you're doing. If people don't actually pick up a baton and try to do it, they don't realize how much goes into it and how much practice it takes to like get to where I am. Did you wake up at 5:15?
No, I set up an automated text. But you should also know that I've gotten very good at doing this in the complete dark.
I started baton when I was 6. Growing up, it was just my mom and I, and she was always very adamant about putting me in like as many clubs as she could possibly do to like give me experience. I remember signing up to start baton because my coach started out of my elementary school. She was like promoting it at one of our like club fairs in elementary school, and a bunch of my friends in first grade all wanted to join, so we all joined together.
She did just recreational twirling through me all the way up until she was in high school when she decided that she wanted to twirl competitively.
Northwestern had twirlers in the past, but I wasn't sure about if I was going to. And so actually when my guidance counselor took me on the tour here, the band had a booth at one of the organization fairs, and I just walked up and I was like, hi, I was wondering if you had any twirlers. And so once I committed to like going here, we set up an audition.
Very excited.
Game day always makes me so happy, even if I have to get up at like 5:30 a.m. for an 11 a.m. game. It's super exciting and super fun to just have the energy and just to like get the fans ready for the game and ready to like cheer on the Cats. I get sent the music a few weeks before the show so that I can start like listening to it and planning it. I do a lot of the choreographing during band camp, and then I kind of reuse little snippets here and there in like shows that we have to whip up in like a week.
The preparation behind the scenes is a lot more than people realize. Independently on her own, she's probably practicing at least 6 to 8 hours a week. To be at the level and the competitiveness that Nicole is, it is a big time commitment. And it's also a passion, and she's very passionate and dedicated to the sport.
Today from Wrigley Field in Chicago, it's the Wildcats Classic. The Northwestern Wildcats host the Purdue Boilermakers.
It is difficult trying to come up with new routines almost every week, but I think I have enough of a background from twirling that I can take like old routines and parts from those and kind of shape them into something that fits the music. It's such a niche thing, and not many people can twirl. With baton, there's always something to work on, and there's always something to improve upon. There's always a harder trick you can catch, or you can do your routines faster or more difficult. And it's not like you just get stuck, because there's unlimited things you can do.
She's really inspiring a lot of the younger kids at the studio. Seeing these kids and going back and remembering when she was in middle school, thinking, maybe I want to twirl in college, to making the decision to compete and to see that all come true, and for her to achieve that is really inspiring to other students at the studio.
There's usually a lot of little kids that are really fascinated with baton twirling, and I just always remind myself maybe one day this will influence them to like pick up a baton. I don't want the sport to die out, and I don't think it is, but there's got to be people that are there to like continue on. It's such a unique thing that it makes the community really tight. I can't imagine like not doing it, not having that community and the excitement of competitions and of performing on the field.